Good morning, Bulldogs. Thank
Wait.
you for your time, your energy, and this opportunity to be here. My name is Salih. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and this is the Lunchbox. The Lunchbox, so much flavor, you gotta tell your neighbor. And I want to bring back the old world delis. I am modeling this business after Katz's in New York and also Isley's from my hometown of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I want to bring back the hill back in health through food. So our lunchbox is your neighborhood deli redesign. We're going to push the limits on food. We're going to bring in a lot of fresh ingredients from local farmers. We're doing fresh made bread, fresh cured pickles, house made chips. Just the name of the food. We're going to change the way we look at delis and sandwiches one bite at a time. This is one of our sandwiches. This is going to be one of our signature flagships. We have our tomato basil bread, this house made that you have in your pack. You also have a corned beef version of this sandwich. We're doing garlic mayo, house made garlic mayo, fresh lettuce and tomato and cheese. Problem worth solving in this world today is fast-paced. Nobody has time for anything. And I know you're tired of that burger joint up the street where you don't even know if the burger's really meat. So with Lunchbox, you'll have professional house-cured meat. We're doing pastrami, corned beef. We'll have turkey and also chicken. We'll be procuring our produce from local vendors to let people know that they have that mark in the community and be able to bring a sense of community back in this town through food. Our solution, like I said, we're going to be doing house-made bread, fresh cured meat. We're going to be doing fresh-made pickles and chips that make a difference in this world, where you know that the ingredients aren't something that you can't pronounce. It's not a bunch of things that are chemically processed. You'll be able to track it from the ground to the table. Our target market is health-conscious people between 18 and 65. We're seeking out working professionals who don't have time to pack their lunch, or maybe get tired or don't have the necessary skill set to come up with different options to make for lunch every day. And also families looking for nutritious dinners solutions. We will be bringing in our heat and serve items. That'll be one of our claim to fames at the Lunchbox, that we'll have heat and serve items, some for individuals up to 2 families, and also be able to feed up to 4. And I'll be curating those myself, and those will be available probably 6 months after launch. Now, our competitive landscape, we have Subway, Jimmy John's, and Panera Bread. Everybody knows them. Everybody's probably tired of them as well. But our difference is we'll be serving house-cured meat and locally sourced produce, artisan bread and premium ingredients, and also, like I said, our heat and serve menus. Now, funding we needed, we're looking for $20,000, and $20,000 will allow us to require the equipment and also a lease to cover the lease on the building, where we will further seek out funding through SBA 7A loan and also local, state, and government grants, and also getting ourselves registered with the HUB program, which is the historically underutilized businesses. So that way we will be able to seek the funding that we need to get this thing off the ground and moving forward for the future. Our sales channel will be primarily brick and mortar. We're currently looking at 2 locations right now. One location is at the New River Shopping Mall, which is a food desert. You have City Hall, you have the fire station, you have the sheriff office that is around, but there's nowhere to eat unless you go up on the main streets, up on Marine and Western, and everybody's tired of those corporate giants. Marketing activity for progressive online social media presence. We will also be doing corporate events that we would like to partner with businesses for catering and opportunities, and also Chamber of Commerce for sales opportunities there. Our revenue streams are diverse. Revenue streams we will be dealing with basically dining and takeout, and then we will also be looking to partner with businesses to do catering and also be launching our heat and serve. We project that our revenue in the first year will be $150,000 plus. We model that behind 9 Subway stores in a location that they're bringing in annually $850,000 per year through 7 stores. So that's roughly about $7 million annually behind those 9 stores. So we see we have a small market that is untapped into that we would be able to procure our foot in. Major costs is equipment, ingredients, training staff, and also maintaining our lease. That's where the biggest bulk of our overhead comes from. Milestones, we plan on launching it in first of 26. We plan on launching our heat and serve meals 7 months after that. And in year 2, we plan to be the go-to sandwich shop in our market. Now, it's me, chef and CEO. I've been cooking for 22 years. I've also worked with some regional chefs here in North Carolina, David Owens out in Saltwater Grill in Swansboro, and also Chef Jordan King over at Topsail Beach at Beach Shop and Grill. These are our partners and resources. I'd like to thank all of them for bringing me here. And do you guys have any questions?
I tell you, this smells good sitting here right through the wrapper, and I can't wait to give it a try here momentarily. But I did just for clarification. As I was reading through your business plan, a couple different spaces you notated the rent associated with it.
Yes, sir.
One area you had between $1,000 and $1,500, which seems relatively low for a delicatessen type space, and another $5,000. So if you could just clarify that for us.
Well, that was giving me leeway. That was an underestimation on my behalf, just to give me a ballpark figure to know where I need to be safe to stay within to be profitable.
Okay.
New River, I know that dealing with the management firm over there, they saying that they have spaces that are negotiable. Okay. So that was one of the main reasons that led me to looking at the New River Mall. The second location also is downtown, right across from the Children's Museum. I was looking at that building. I don't know how much they would want, and I haven't talked to anybody directly at that spot yet, but it was something I had my eye on.
Okay, thank you.
I'm originally from the Cincinnati area, so I know the corner deli market. So I'm glad to hear that you're looking to bring some of that here to Jacksonville.
Yes, sir.
One of the things, the cured meats, that's one of my favorites. The capacity for you to cure your own meat, because I think that was part of your pitch, right? You're going to be doing some of that. Is that a long time to do that? Do you have to have a large capacity? Is that something you can do in a normal commercial kitchen?
Not so much in a commercial kitchen, but all you would need is a basic smoker. If you have a smoker, then you can cure your meats in 12 to 16 hours. So if you have enough planning involved, then it's doable.
Awesome. Thank you.
As far as job creation, what is it just going to be you? What are your plans for?
Well, in the first 6 months to a year, it'll be me. I have, between me and my wife, we have 10 children, so we have adequate workforce that'll cover the needs.
You know, that answers my question for when in your business plan you put $10,000 for payroll for your employees, and I was like, oh wait, that's only $4 and some cents an hour. But now you didn't told me.
Yes, ma'am. There'll be a lot of kickback for them on that. So I'm counting on them to lead the workforce, because at the end of the day, this will be left for them.
Yes, a family legacy.
That's why I'm attacking it the way I am.
And they're all for it. The buy-in's there.
They're all rooting for me. I talk to them on the phone daily, and they can't wait for me to get this launched.
That's wonderful. Okay. That answers that.
Do you anticipate most of your business being pickup, takeout, or will you have you anticipate having a seating area for individuals?
Oh yes,
to come?
sir. I definitely want to do dining. I think that is going to be the cornerstone. I'm sorry. Thank you.
I have
Thank
so
you.
many more questions.